With the general election now only 5 days away, a large number of voters have already cast their ballot. A record number of people have taken advantage of the early voting sites here on the Suncoast or mailed in their ballot. ABC 7's Rick Adams joins us live tonight from the Supervisor of Elections in Sarasota with more on the success of early voting. Rick?
Yeah, Jacqueline, it's almost hard to believe the election is just a few short days away. More and more people are taking advantage of early voting. This voting site at Lakewood Ranch Town Hall is a prime example of how successful early voting has been this year on the Suncoast. The Manatee County Supervisor of Elections says at this location alone, there have been more than 1,000 voters casting their ballots for the general election each day.
It's less stressful if you vote early, and you just beat the rush and the stress that comes with that.
I actually travel a lot with work, and I'll be out traveling, so I wanted to make sure I did my civic duty when I'm in town.
So far in Manatee County, more than 75,000 of the 230,000 registered voters have voted. In Sarasota County, they've already had 45,000 voters cast their ballot, which is a 35% voter turnout, with several more days of early voting still available. For both counties, they are either on par or eclipsing early voting numbers compared to 2016.
There's several high-profile races on the ballot. You have a U.S. Senate race and a governor's race that are certainly driving a lot of the turnout. A lot of issues on the ballot. So you have 18 questions countywide.
Early voting in Manatee and Sarasota counties runs through this Saturday from 8:30 a.m. until 6:30 p.m. If you have a mail-in ballot at this time, you're being encouraged to drop it off at your Supervisor of Elections to make sure your vote gets in on time.
We also like to come in and do it by hand. The mail-in ballot is so we can take our time going through it and also teach our daughter what it's all about, and we like to let her drop in the box.
So we wouldn't miss voting for anything. It's one of the biggest responsibilities a citizen has in this country.
And the general election is this Tuesday, November 6th. You can vote between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Reporting live from downtown Sarasota this evening, I'm Rick Adams. Jacqueline, back to you.
Rick, thank you.